Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Gridiron Football. I'm your Gridiron Podcast host, Kevin Walker. Welcome. Tonight, Wednesday night, what's this? July 26th. We got Klutch City Elite that's supposed to be in the building. And the only man on the show is G3, man. G3, what's up, bro? Where your people at, man?
Man, I don't know. I'm here, man. I'm gonna be in the seats. I'm gonna be there, man.
You gonna be there?
I'm gonna be there, man.
Say, man, I had a special request for you at the end of the last show on Monday. I didn't even know who the man was talking about at first. And he asked several times, what's the man that played a guitar? The man that be having a guitar. Hey, man, I was clueless. I ain't never seen you with a guitar.
Yeah. Man, but he was scared. He was nervous. It was just simple coach mistakes, man. But I feel like 9 out of 10 times, man, they wouldn't win again.
Yeah. Now, man, so I see you guys added the Elite to y'all name. So what have y'all done different to revamp and get back in the shop and come back for 2024 with a different project, a different program? What did y'all do different that made y'all feel like, you know what, we probably done arrived by doing this? What did y'all do different, G?
I think we got more coaches and we got a few more. We got, Southwest and the Southeast side. That's a lot of action. Two teams on one from the South side, one from the Southwest, bringing these kids together. I think we got action. We got more coaches.
Okay, so y'all added new coaches to the mix that wasn't there in the previous season.
Since we merged, it's like coaches and our coaches we coming together, putting it together.
So who do you guys merge with? I didn't know it was a merger that took place. Who'd y'all merge with?
The NBA Elite.
NBA Elite?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not real familiar with him.
I was merged with them the year before. I just ain't merged with them last year.
Okay. So you think with what they bring to the table as far as the kids go and what y'all already had with kids and coaches, just what they bring to the table gonna make you guys definitely a better org.
Yeah, for sure. And the kids, they played with each other the year before, so so it's gonna be way better. I feel like it's gonna be way better. And then it was just my side, it was just Southside Falcons and Elite. Now we got Southside Falcons and Tar Heel, so it's a lot of ways we coming.
Yeah. Somebody done popped in late down here at the bottom. Let's see who this is late. It's Coach Ben. What's up, man? The show started 5 minutes ago.
I thought I was in this mug. I had to press another button. I'm sitting there just looking at the thing, looking goofy. My bad.
So, man, I'm gonna ask you what I asked G3. So the whole name change idea behind going from Klutch City to be now Klutch City Elite. In the program, what do you think y'all have done different that'll help the organization be on an elite level?
Well, first things first, the young lady we brought in, she has a lot of good ideas. And she brings that motherly quality to the thing that me and G3, we ain't babying no kids, We ain't doing that. She bring that mother feel in, the nurturing part of it come in. She gonna make sure they hydrated, they got snacks. She kiss their little boo-boos and all that, you know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that. You gonna rub some dirt on it and get back in there with us, you know what I'm saying? But that's the main thing, Then, anytime you're bringing somebody in that's eager, and and another thing too is she don't want to be in the forefront. Like she didn't even want to be on the podcast. That's not her. She like to stay in the background, make sure stuff running smooth. And then she brought kids in that never really stopped playing football. They coming in fresh off of spring. That make them other kids have to go and come on with it. You know what I'm saying? They've been sitting around on the couch.
So, Dame, how many years you got under your belt now?
Woo, man, don't let me tell people my age, man. Well, you know, I started with you when I was 19. You know what I'm saying? Southside Cowboy, you know, and started when I'm 19. I'm 38 now, finna be 39. So you do the math. That's 19 years. I'm 19.
19 in. G3,
Yes,
how long you been coaching?
This will be my 9th year.
9th year. Okay. So let me ask y'all this, man. When teams pull up the schedule and they see Klutch City Elite on their schedule, is it gonna be one of them deals? You know how we was now. When we were Southside Cowboys, we checked the shit, win. So when people pull up the schedule and see Klutch City Elite, what should they think coming?
They gonna be nervous. They been nervous since Southside Falcons, man. They be rescheduling. They be changing the schedule and everything. They be crying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never did that. Whatever Ken lined up, that's what it is. It be a lot of crying. Like last year, Boo did a lot of crying about his schedule. He didn't want to play this team behind this team. It ain't none of that. I don't do no crying. It is what it is.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on, G3. Who you say did some crying?
Boo.
Oh, so you named the name.
Yeah, Boo. He did all the crying about, I don't want to play RCU behind A-Leaf Kings, and I don't want to play the A-Leaf Kings after the Cougars. It is what it is. Once they line that schedule up, all that re-outing, I feel like that should go out the window. If it's like a team that ain't got no teams, but just because the team feel like they schedule hard, Wildcats too. Like, it don't go like that. Once you line that schedule up, that's what it is. All that crying go out the window. It's football.
So, G3, I'm going to ask you because they ain't scared to talk, man.
I ain't scared to talk nothing. He just answered before me. I was finna, hey, look at, they already told me to stop being modest, man. So, it is what it is. Shit.
G3, so before Ken put that schedule together, because Ken watching this right now, tell Ken, G3, who you want to see first out the shoot. Week 1, you want to see Klutch City Elite versus who?
Man, it don't matter whoever you line it up with. Whoever you line up with. I ain't got no picks. I ain't beefing. I ain't football beefing. Whoever on the schedule, that's who we go with. That's
I respect that. I respect that. Dame, who you want to see?
Man, me honest, I'll say the same thing too, man. Hey, look, whoever you line up in front of, we prepared to go on here and mow that shit down. We ain't running from nobody. We ain't never dug no smoke on that 1 hour schedule before we came together. We sure ain't ducking no smoke now that we are together. It is what it is.
You say my name before the preseason, we pulling up. All you gotta do is just say my name, we pulling up wherever you at.
Tell them all they gotta do is say G3 3 times, and you popping up like the devil.
I said 3 times.
You gonna be the boogeyman around this camp.
Put a date on it. Put an address on it, man.
Especially if you're not in our league. Y'all be looking too, suckers. Especially all those suckers that ain't in our league. Yeah, we putting up on y'all.
I know there's people from other leagues in here too. Drop the location.
So you telling me if Marco say pull up, you gonna go over there
every year?
We've been pulling up over there.
We pull up on them every year.
I've been screaming Marco every year before the season started. That ain't nothing.
Marco know that too.
So if the Edgewood Jets say pull up, you pulling up at Edgewood Park.
Yeah, we pulled up last year. Kick they motherfucking ass.
We pulling up.
Shit. Hey.
He already talking about. He want to see that.
He want to do a belt. What he told me? He said he want to do a belt for Classic. He want to put up some trophies and some stuff like that. I mean, hey, you want to donate some trophies to ourselves? Feel free, bro. Feel free.
Okay. We lining up whoever.
We just want the work though. We want work.
So let me ask y'all this. I know where you guys are. Y'all at Sunnyside Park, 3502 Belford. But look, tell everybody what nights y'all working, what time y'all working. Give everybody a lowdown on how to get their kids over to the Klutch City Elite family.
So we this week we Tuesdays and Thursdays. Starting in July, we going Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We 6:30 to 8:30. As soon as your baby hit the flow running, we working. We working from 6:30 to 8:30. It ain't no in between chilling, none of that. We working and learning, working and learning. That's what we doing, working and learning.
And we free.
Say that again, G3.
And we free.
So I ain't got to pay no registration if I bring my kid to Klutch City.
No, sir.
It's free.
It's free on G3.
So how am I get my helmet, G3? What if I don't have what if I can't afford no helmet?
I'm the equipment man. I'm the equipment man. Man,
so you gonna make sure I got a helmet too? That's what you telling me, G3.
Man, they gonna have a helmet, man. Bring them out there with nothing. They gonna have a helmet, shoulder pad, cleat, football, pants, shoes, cleats, whatever. It go down.
You gonna make sure it happens?
Man, I ain't make sure it happens.
Say G3, let me tell you something, brother. If you supplying all that, you the only man in the city doing that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Only man in the world.
Only man.
Only man in the world.
I give you that. I give you that. You the only man in the world, and I give you that.
What'd you say, Dre? Fresh out the box, huh?
And this ain't
out the box. I done watched
this for real.
Drop brand new helmets out on us, man. At practice, went left and went to the academy and got some more. Fresh out the box, no discounts, no nothing. That man did that.
And we got some of the hardest drip in the city too. All y'all fashioneers.
And we 2 uniforms new. We gonna be new every year. We coming out fresh every year, man.
So y'all dropping 2 new units. So hold on. So hold on, Dane. People love the word free. People love to hear free. Tell us one more time, Dane, where we can find y'all. What nights I can bring my baby over there, cause my baby, hey, forget what my baby wants. My family like free. So tell me, what can we find y'all?
We at Sunnyside Park.
502 Belford Street.
Sunnyside Park, 6:30 to 8:30. Tuesday, Thursday. Nick in July is gonna be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Pull up, come check us out, man. Ain't nobody doing it free and teaching. And looking
so
good.
Dre, I'm gonna ask you, since you stuck your head in here, when that schedule come out and Ken watching right now, tell Ken who gotta be on that schedule.
Man, look.
Hold on, Dre. He said he want week 1. He want week 1, Dre.
I ain't gonna never feel good until I beat Mo. That's my boy. But nigga gotta beat Mo, man.
Hold on. You telling me, Dre, you want to see Mo week 1?
Man, we can look at each other tomorrow, Sunday, anytime. I gotta beat Mo, man. Hey, look, I'm going on my 10th year right here, man. This little league coach is so time consuming, but I ain't gonna quit. I ain't gonna quit until I beat Mo.
So let me ask you a question. I understand you saying you want the Southeast Lions week 1. So do you feel like and do you feel like the Southeast Lions right now, because they put 3 teams in the ship last year in Gridiron? Do you feel like that organization right now, the Southeast Lions, is a measuring stick? And so if you start off your season and hit them in the mouth, everybody else just gonna fall in order.
I mean,
they talking about shit, man.
I wouldn't say that, but that's
what it is. They talking about
dogs in the league.
Say it again, Dre. I'm sorry.
I said I wouldn't say all that, but they one of the top dogs in the league, so that would be a good start by, going to get that dub.
So next week we got the A-League Kings. The A-League Kings gonna be in here either Monday or Wednesday, and whatever day they don't come, we gonna have RCU's traditional organization gonna be in here. Because in my opinion, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. When we talk about RCU and we talk about A-Leaf Kings, based on what they did on the field last year, that we can just talk A-Leaf alone. I think they won 3 ships in Gridiron, right or wrong?
They won 2.
They won 2. I know they won on 6U.
They
They won on what,
6-10.
6-10 last year?
Yeah, 6
Yeah,
and 10.
6 and 10.
RCU won 12.
RCU won. That's right. That's right. My boy won 12 up there. Okay. So that organization, those two organizations next week represents an org who represented well for themselves last season. So I'm gonna ask all three of y'all a question, but we're gonna start with you, Dre, on this next question. What can you promise me as a parent if I want to bring my baby to Klutch City, Dre? What can you promise me will never ever happen as a part of that organization? Because we understand, and I'm only asking you that because we understand the climate in youth football. We understand that it's fighting and all kind of craziness going on. What can you promise me will never ever happen at Klutch City?
Hey, look, I'm glad you asked me out of everybody, because look, I'm gonna go and say it now, man. You know what I'm saying? Any shenanigans went on last year, any problems went on last year, I'm gonna take the blame for it, because I was a big part of it, man. You know what I'm saying? I let my emotions get the best of me in a bunch of different games. You know what I'm saying? And hell, Kevin, you seen it before. You know, when you was coaching, man, I cut up too many times. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in a different space in life right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's a whole different ball game. I've reached out to some parents that left because of me. You know what I'm saying? And I had to assure them that, like, hey, man, look, it's a whole different ball game. You know, I'm trying not to let my emotions get the best of me. I'm trying not to, you know, just act a fool, man. You know what I'm saying? I got them kids out there watching and all this type of stuff, man. So it shouldn't be nothing but some great football going on this year.
No, I respect that. So, Dane, what can you promise will never happen if my family choose your org? What can you promise me? Hey, this will never happen if y'all choose to come over here and be a part of what we got going on. Because as a daddy, I need some security that my baby's gonna be okay. So what can you promise me, Dane?
One thing I can attest to is your baby gonna come out learning. He gonna learn more. He gonna come out better than the way he came in, for sure. That's not just with football. That's with life lessons. Being a young man, you know what I'm saying? I and everybody know on the side of town where we from, man. It's badly gonna be me, and it's gonna be mostly women out there pushing the agenda if they want to try to better their son or want to toughen them up. You let them know that football is not the way to toughen them up. You got to toughen them up through life. I'm gonna make sure they in them books. You can call me anytime. Hey, little Juju acting a fool out here. Hey, we've been doing school visits. How long we been coaching? Do school visits, home visits. I'm about respect first. If a kid respect you, he gonna listen to you. So when he listens to you, he gonna heed every word you say. We hold them kids' future development in our hands. I take that very personal. It's beyond football with us, man. Them kids love G3. Even with Dre's crazy shenanigans, they love Dre, man. And you know how long I've been doing it. You know me personally, man. I still got mamas from my first 2-3 years coaching, still calling to check up on me, how my kids doing and stuff like that. And I check up on theirs. Man, it's gonna be for life with us, man. It's just not for football.
So G3, let me ask you a question, brother. Being where you from, being from the community you from, the neighborhood you from, how has Little League changed your approach just to dealing with people, period, that you feel like either your neighborhood has helped you be a better coach, even with all the giving back? What has changed about G3 doing this Little League thing?
Just my approach on life, for like my attitude, because I know like a lot of people really like kind of depend on G3, so I move a little kind of different than how I used to move, as far as like different, just being wild and just learning, just coaching. It kind of showed me like all the hollering and yelling at the kid, that don't help them better. So now how I approach everything, and I just fussing at the kids in front of all the kids. Some of them it bring them down. So lately I've been warning them, you know what I'm saying? Like, Giving them one-on-one, hands-on,
Yeah.
instead of just always on their neck. You know, some the kids nowadays, they ain't as just, I'm gonna say they ain't as just as fast how we was. It's like, you gotta break it down to these kids a little bit more. Cause we was outside learning how to play football on our own. Some of these kids learning this they first go around, they learning out there, out on the field. So it's a little bit more. You gotta take a little bit more patience with them.
So Dre, let me ask you this. I understand, and I've been feeling your passion for this little league thing. Some people take it as anger. I don't. I take it as passion. I just think you're passionate about it. And being a younger man and a younger coach, you probably really didn't know how to direct those questions in a passionate manner without people taking that for something different. So now, how has coaching helped you be a better father when you dealing with your own kids?
Oh man, like it's crazy you say that because I'm kind of going through something with my son right now as far as like his attitude and you know, and basically kind of right now it dealing with different kids. It's showing me like it's different kids got different maturity levels. So I would go and I would be dealing with my son and I'd be like, damn, why do he act a certain way? But whoop de whoop, Lil Ray, he's 12 too, but he don't act nothing like my son. Like he's a little bit more mature. You know what I'm saying? But they got a 13-year-old over there that probably he might got the mind of a 10-year-old or something. It just helped me, dealing with kids, just being able to talk, have more patience with them, man.
So, Dame, having been around as long as you've been around, like for these younger coaches in your org, the guys who probably in their first or second year that didn't really have the experience you have, what is it that you bring to the table for them that can make them chill out and listen to Coach Dame when he come off with some words of wisdom? What is it that you bring to the table as it relates to your leadership?
Well, first thing I try to do is in my leadership role and going around and dropping a couple gems and jewels is I don't talk to nobody like they stupid. At the end of the day, we all grown men. So the first way to lose somebody respect is try to talk to them like they crazy. You know what I'm saying? You go over there, hey, look, hey, this right here. Hey, you try this method, this might work a little better. They try it, they like it, they don't. Hey, all you can do is try. But you know what I'm saying? You just try to mow and groom based off the way you move. I ain't never been no real crazy actor, man. You piss me off, I can go there. But I'm more the cool, mellow type. You know what I'm saying? So you just try to rub your vibe off on everybody, man. If you cool and calm, everybody else should be cool and calm. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, when you talking to people that's grown, if you don't belittle nobody, you'll have all the respect in the world. Man, all the younger coaches that came through, man, we have nothing but good relationships with everybody, man. Everybody fuck with me, because I don't really move like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't figure out last year when we made this happen. People like, man, I don't see what they're gonna do. That shit gonna be dead in 1 year, man. Me and G3 cool. Me and this man played softball. We did a whole bunch of stuff outside of this football stuff before we even decided to do this. You know what I'm saying? Just because we ain't around there acting crazy don't mean you can't make stuff happen. You know what I'm saying? So when you put two minds that his strength here, my strength there, you put two strengths together and make that one strength. Then we brought in somebody else, and then she brought in younger coaches, and them younger coaches, they eager to learn. They eager when they want to learn and you teach them, it's mutual.
Ken Holmes say, "Dame, you too calm."
Hey man, he know me. Hey, I had to be calm. He was I already had crazy coaches. I had to be the calm one.
All right, so look, I've been real friendly with these questions. I'm finna ask y'all some real shit right now. Like, I'm finna be 100 with y'all. Y'all know that woman y'all bought in. People say she a cheater. They say her or cheat. Let's be real. So, what have she shown y'all different to say, hey, look, maybe that was just a product of her past and other guys she was working with that's not us? Because I don't know none of y'all want to do nothing shiesty. I don't know y'all want to do nothing shiesty. So,
I mean, from the jump, I already like the first year I married with her. I broke the laws down like we're not doing that. I'd rather just have a weak season than do that. Because at the end of the day, like even if coaches doing it, it's not gonna fall on them. It's not gonna fall on the coaches. It's gonna fall on the head. It's gonna go to G3.
Yeah,
They're gonna say G3 did that. They ain't
yeah.
gonna say D did it. They're gonna say
Hey,
G3.
and you better know they gonna blame your ass too. You better know it.
So I know that. I know for a fact. So we not
You
going
better
for
know
that.
it.
Shit, I
Hey,
know.
you could not even be around. You could be gone for a month and they gonna blame you for doing it. You better know it.
Man,
Man, look,
I get
in her defense, man, like, look, I always knew about her. I never just got a chance to meet her. I've heard about all the little things or whatever. I got so many DMs about people. I watch her, watch this. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the people that she around now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Bree not
yeah.
going for
bro.
that. Ben not going for that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going for it.
So when you come around, when she come around, you know, it's nothing but love, and we embracing her on what she bring.
I
It
already
ain't
got
do a lot.
clears of
She
some
got a
of
lot.
some
She
of
got
some
2
foul
buses.
play shit with the great shit. It wasn't that. It was just shit. The kids fuck with me, and I had the jerseys in my car, and they just put the jerseys on because we went to a Yates game. They were looking like jerseys, but everybody blew it out of proportion. Like I had these kids on the team, and when they went to schools, these kids was on little program. They was doing little training, and you know what I'm saying. They ain't really apologize about it, but shit, they was G3 and it wasn't me. They was G3. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going for that. I do too much for them kids, and I can't jeopardize that.
Hey man, let me
People
tell
that's
y'all
fully,
something.
when
We're
you
gonna
fully
be
invested in stuff like that, man, you don't have no
go ahead,
time
Dave.
having no nonsense on your name.
To these
When
kids,
you fully
but
vested in this shit, man, you don't have no time to have no nonsense like that on your name
I didn't
at all.
Yeah,
have
no,
man.
you right. I agree. I agree.
I done been through the rough. 49 days. I done been through the rough, so I know I ain't. I mean, it ain't. I mean, I think it fuck up, bro. Ain't, winning is cool, bro. But it ain't winning. I ain't doing it to. I'm doing it to save a kid, bro. I can't doing this. I'm saving a kid. I'm saving a body. This is what I'm doing this for, bro. I ain't doing it just to be. I'm doing it to win. Everybody want to win, but I'm doing it for the kids and help kids out and better them, as teaching them life skills and stuff like that, respect and all that stuff. Everybody want to win, but I'm doing it for more of the community and helping some of these kids, because some of these kids, all they got. That's all they got. Like some of
Yeah,
them,
no, that's good stuff.
and that's what I look at it for. So it ain't it more than trying to just go out here and win and be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really doing it for that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing it to win. I'm talking about shit, but I'm doing it for helping these kids learn better in life, man, and show them it's
Yeah.
better stuff. Cause some kids just parents fussing and whooping their ass all day. When these come out there, some of them be free. It's like some of them it's free.
Hey
So
man, that's real, brother. I feel you. I get your message, and what I can say from all three of y'all, man, it honestly sounds good and genuine. And again, I don't know any one of y'all to be a part of nothing shiesty. So I didn't want to act like it wasn't out there, it wasn't being said. So we gonna put it on the table and let y'all address it. We're not gonna gloss by and act like, because Dre just said people inboxing him about it. So people DMing me about it. Man, don't let them get away without talking about that girl. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I want to put it on the table.
Tell them why they talking about it. Tell them how them kids love her though. They go to war for.
Man, she got 2 big
Character
old
speak
buses
volume.
full of kids every day. She gonna take them to get fed. She got lunches after practice for the coaches, for the kids, everything, man.
Yeah,
She
tell them
going
to
to the
DM you
north
that.
side, to the south side, anything to pick them kids up.
Yeah, I met her one time years ago when she was first even talking about like trying to start her own org. When I think we were fundraising, Dame, to go to Florida, and she was fundraising for the Southwest Gorillas. That's who she had, huh?
Yeah, that was our first organization. That was our first organization.
Yeah, she was fundraising for them, and we were fundraising trying to get to Florida. And yeah, man, that's when I met her.
But, all right. This is how I really met her. Some kids that was on my team the previous year, played on her team.
Mm-hmm. Your phone GT and froze up over there. G3, you freezing, you popping in and out.
See that? Oh, all right. See, I met her from the 49ers because she came to what they were, Law Park. What league that was at Law Park?
Yeah, it was AYF, American Youth Football.
All right. And every time she would come with her books and stuff, and I used to really let her play. But when she came, I knew all the kids, like on the older level. I told her we're not doing that the first time. So I don't know what the year after that, but I'm not going for it. We got the kids. There's no reason you should be able to do that.
Hold on, G3. What org you was with playing at Law Park? Dame, what org was G3 with at Law Park? He keep freezing.
Third Ward 49ers.
Oh yeah, we used to whoop G3 ass on the regular end if G3 was with the 49ers. Yeah, man, we used to whoop G3 ass on the regular, man. I didn't know you was over there for boy Randy, man.
He wasn't there yet.
You wasn't in AYF.
Yeah, man, come on, man.
We was entitled.
My last years, you wasn't in AYF. The last year,
we had already moved on to go to Typer to try to play some.
I ain't never play y'all.
Yeah, we had moved on to play fat boy football. Yeah, them boys say Klutch City Elite got them NIL deals over there.
It's real.
That guy was a Texas sport or something.
It's real, Kevin. I'm talking about, hey, man, you got some kids going home with almost $150 every game.
What? They don't get paid. NIL deal, for real. We ain't losing draw, they gonna get money, man. NIL deal, man. They gonna leave that with something, man.
Hold on, well, G3, let's talk about the fact. Let's talk about the fact, G3, this man said Monday night that he got a ring for you since you can't win one on your own, man. I want you to address this, man. This man said he got a ring for you, G3.
Hey, man, I believe deep down in my heart, man. I do too much for them kids. I'm a good person. It's coming, man. It's coming. You gotta be patient, man. You gotta be patient, man. It's coming.
So Dre, since he don't want that ring, you want it?
Hey man, look, I feel like I done paid my dues, man. You know what I'm saying? I started off over there with the Seahawks with Coach T. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was on here. He was on here coming. He say, tell Dre I'm proud of him.
Man, look, he showed me the ropes. But at the same time, man, I didn't realize how real Little League was, Kevin, until I came over there with the Cowboys, man. It was a whole big difference. But they don't even know, man. Like that last year with the Seahawks, man, me and Rashard, we went 0-10. We went 0-10 because we didn't have the kids. You know what I'm saying? The kids started spreading out and everything like that. Man, I deserve it at this point, man. I done went to war with RCU when they first came out, when nobody knew nothing.
Dre, hold on, Dre, you tripping. You forgot we got the Tar Heel ring 3 years ago on 6U.
No, that was 6U. I wasn't a part of that. I was a part of
the org is the org.
I wasn't coaching. I want one as a coach.
Okay, I got you.
Hey, that man say he ain't coach not now down, not now play.
Yeah.
That man say he want to get his own.
I feel you.
And he said in a perfect world, they'll get to the championship. Dre, whatever you on, 10U?
Man, right now I'm 10-8. I'm undecided. 10-8.
He say in a perfect world, they gonna get to the ship on 10U and beat Mo on
Mo gonna
10U.
beat it. What? Man, I'ma cry. I promise I'ma cry.
Now we got more this year, man.
That boy say that's the perfect world, man.
Hey, and it's one of the best chances, one of the best possibilities that I had myself on the 10U level to do it this year. There's some dogs out there, man. We got a girl on 10U harder some of the dudes, some of the boys out there.
What? So let's talk about the girls, man. What y'all doing over there with cheer, man? Dame, what y'all doing with cheer, Dame?
That's G3 department.
G3? What's up? Talk to me about y'all cheer program.
Oh, free too, man. Everything free. Everything free. They just finna start practicing next week for sure. They really trying to see. We was trying to really see what the other side and bring it together, but she said she didn't want to do so. It's all on me. So we good.
Okay, cool. So y'all will have something for the girls when they show up with their brothers then.
Oh yeah, we gonna have our girls. They bag us up every time. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, they ride for the boys.
So the little girl named Keita.
Nidra. Our cheer team.
No. I'm talking about the little girl that's playing 10U. Her name Keita.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody just said Keita get down on 10U.
Yeah, she
got hard. I coached the AU. She got hard. I just see that I developing her too. She getting way more better because I coached the AU. I see the develop in her. She way way more development than half of the boys for sure.
No, that's good, man. That's solid. And what you expect from day one to the end of the season, I used to tell my kids for years, look, one step at a time, one day at a time, that's how we going to get better. I don't expect for you to come 1%. On Monday. Go ahead, Dre.
Who's that? Every day at practice. As long as you get 1% better,
there you go. There you go. We'll eventually get to 100. You're right. You're absolutely right.
You get 1% better at practice, we did our job.
Hey, Dre, I'm just a messenger, bro. Mo just said that man would never beat me. He'll never lose to you.
Hey, look, that's fine. One thing I respect about Mo, that nigga would tell me that himself. You know what I'm saying? I was telling people, look, I've been trying to plug up with Mo, you know what I'm saying, for years. Hey, man, look, let's do something together. Let's woo, you know what I'm saying? Man, that man Mo held his nuts on me and told me, yeah, I held my nuts on y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to come see me. I'm the GOAT. And he can have that title. But when I beat his ass, he going to have to give me that GOAT title. He going to have to give it to me.
Yeah, you going to take the jacket off his back.
Yeah, man. Like I say, man, I got, man, me and Mo started out rough, man. We was on 2 different sides. You know what I'm saying? And we had some words. I said some stuff that I shouldn't have said. I apologize to him like a man. We talked about it, and we've been going to war ever since. And he been putting his foot in our ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Though. We training up, Mo. Every day at practice, we put a play in. This for Mo right here. This for Mo.
Hey man, the one thing about Little League football, and I'm sure all y'all know it, and I'll say it over and over again. And Dame just mentioned Ken. Ken used to be with the Garden Villa Giants, and me and Ken was on the same level against each other. And Ken asked me one time, Kevin, man, come over here and look and see what my center doing wrong. Tell me what my center need to be doing. And people like, man, why you gonna help him? And he told me, people were saying, man, why you call Kevin over here to help you? Of all people, you got to play him. Hey, man, it wasn't about me and him loved each other like brothers. So it wasn't about me beating him or him trying to beat me. Yo, we gonna compete. When the whistle blow, that ain't gonna stop either one of us from competing. But man, all that other off the field crap where dudes want to fight and all that kind of shit, man, behind Little League football, bro. If we're supposed to be out here for and about the kids, then we have to be an example in every way. Not just what they can see, we have to be example to them in what they can't see as well. Because just like anything else, and I know all y'all probably had some praying mamas and grandmothers like mine was, what's done in the dark don't come to the light.
Yeah.
So when you think you sneaking and nobody can't see you and you doing wrong and doing foul, man, like that come back to haunt you, man. You can't get away with doing people wrong. Life just don't operate like that. I don't care how much you do for these kids, how much you love on them, but when you being sneaky and corrupt at the same time, hey man, the sneaking is going to outweigh everything else you got going on in life, man. So I can tell you right now, just listening to all three of y'all, man, I applaud y'all on just the growth that I'm hearing about Dre saying, man, we swept this under the rug. We let this go. I apologize like a man to him, and we can move on, and now we can talk trash and talk about compete. Man, that's cool, man. And I respect that, bro. I really do respect that.
Yeah. Hey, look though, Kevin. I want to address. So I ain't wanna, take the interview, to a level. But I wanted to address something. You had on your previous show, it was being said from a great dude, man, Coach Boo. I never had a personal relationship with him, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that. But I ain't heard nothing but good about him. I know he a legend in the neighborhood, man. I'm from Sunnyside, South Park, man. You know what I'm saying? So he been a legend, you know what I'm saying, around that neighborhood. But one thing, that man was contradicting himself, man. He keeps saying, we for the kids, I'm for the kids, I'm for the kids, I'm for the kids. But at the same time, he kind of sounded like he was for self, because the whole time that he was doing the interview, he keeps saying how he wanted the Lions to have longevity, how he wanted the Lions to, to name the ring bells forever. Man, if the Lions organization blow up today or tomorrow and there's no more Lions, that the Southeast Lions name gonna be stamped in Southside history books, man. Just like the Cowboys, just like the Giants. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, that man standing in the way. He's standing in the way. That's how I feel. He's standing in the way. Because guaranteed, if that man wasn't around, man, we would have all been, man, we got to put these dogs next to these dogs, man. We're going to keep playing backyard football. We're going to keep beating up on each other. I shouldn't be worried about Mo. Mo shouldn't be worried about. The Kings put their foot in Mo ass last year, twice. That's what we need to be going at. We need to be going to these Northside teams worrying about doing this. I done called you personally, Kevin. Damn near crying. Hey, man, talk to Ben, man. What's up, man? Like, we gotta put this together, man. We gotta put these dogs next to dogs. You know what I'm saying? And by that man saying, oh, we gonna have the name. Hey, man, you let them Cowboys, you let the name, I'm 35 years old. So the generation under me, I think the generation under me dumb, So I know that's how y'all feel as being old. Like, man, these cats don't know what they doing. I heard about how y'all did it back in the day and stuff like that, which is fine and cool. But everybody know, man, it's time for a change sometimes, And let's not do these kids, let's do these kids some justice by putting dogs with dogs, and by him not wanting to let go of that, man. If Kevin Walker can let the Southside Cowboys, man, if Gillett and all them, man, I played for the Giants. If the Giants was willing to let their name go and go up under new, man, why can't this man do that, man? He holding us back. That's how I feel. Man, much love and respect to Boo, though. You know what I'm saying? But why we can't put these dogs this with that? That's why we ain't worried about no name. That's why every year you done heard we done switched it up. We done did something because we adding and we building the brand. We trying to do something big for my neighborhood that we was all being G3, all this man from South Union to the Dead, whatever, the whole South Side, man.
But that's why them national teams be going and putting us pampering tours, because they putting dogs with dogs, man.
Dogs with dogs, man.
They cutting some of these little teams out, putting dogs with dogs, bro. Like the dogs in the city going to one team. You know what I'm saying? They got little other teams, but they, you know what I'm saying? So that's the type of time I really be on. I be trying to put dogs with dogs, bro. All that name and, hey, man, I be trying to, everybody. I think it be so much on cities. You know what I'm saying? And that it's big city. Like,
But
everybody
let me say
trying to
this.
city.
Let me say this, and I can't speak for Boo Dre, but I'm gonna tell you from my perspective. When the parents stopped wanting their kid coached up and they wanted microwave success, like success don't happen overnight. So when the parents stopped being patient and wanted to support the mission of how to trust the process and get to a point to where you can have one successful kid added to another successful kid, added to a third, to a fourth, to a fifth. Parents don't want that. Parents want microwave things. Parents want that instant success. They want that YouTube sensation. So again, not answering for Boo, but my issue, the reason why I walked away is because I'm a step-by-step coach, because that's how I was taught, one step at a time.
Yeah.
We're going to learn how to block. We're going to learn how to tackle.
Again, how long were you doing it before you stepped away?
31 years. I coached Little League for 31 years.
And so you just felt like it was a time for a change, right?
It was a time for a change. Okay, since we talking real, I'm going to be real. I heard even some of the younger guys, you came over, Shaw came over, others, people was calling me saying, man, this nigga talking about, man, this old nigga need to move around and let us have the order.
Nah, yeah.
So that's why so if that's how you feel, I'm gonna move around and let you have it. They never said you said it, but they said it was said.
Yeah.
So you know what?
But look though, that goes to show how things done changed though, because at the same time, when I was playing, I mean, unless I didn't notice because I was a kid, but I don't remember too much he say, she say going around and people letting stuff, you know what I'm saying, get taken to heart and stuff like that. And at the same time, if anybody ever, and this goes for anybody watching, if you ever heard Dre say anything or any man, you can always come holler. I'm a man of understanding. You can always come holler at me.
Yeah, I just, for me, Dre, honestly, bro, I just didn't want no beef with nobody. I didn't know certain people, so I'd rather walk away than to cause confusion, to be honest with you. I'd rather walk away and let people have it than to cause confusion about something in Little League. It just wasn't worth it to me to even confront it or say anything about it. I mean, it is what it is. The one thing I know, that regardless of the crap that was talked or the things that was said, like, it's reasons like that the South Side probably ain't gonna never come together. I don't care how hard Patrick Wilkes worked to do that South Side showcase team, and even with that, people complain about certain presidents and coaches coming in recruiting their kids. The one thing I never worried about with a kid playing for the Southside Cowboys is that if he go anywhere else and play in an all-star game or do whatever, ain't nobody gonna treat him like we treated him over here. So I wasn't worried about nobody taking a kid. And if you took him, I'm gonna get another one and coach him up. That's just, it is what it is. So I never cried over a kid. Hey, let him go. Kids go, parents go.
I ain't gonna lie, Kevin, you think like me, cause just recently, like, them guys was kind of tripping about kids, like kids, some of they going here, going. I was like telling them, don't trip over that, bro. That's a part of the game, bro. Everybody out here recruiting. Every year you gonna get a kid from somebody else's team, and the kid gonna leave. That's just a part of the game, right?
Now look. I ain't even talked to Gary Walker, Coach Head. Coach Head just said, "Yep, that was said because I was told the same thing." So I'm just showing you, Dre. I'm just showing you, bro.
God damn, Head, why you come out at me, man?
So that's why the last year we was in the thing, I'm like, hey, man, you can come with me. We can do this together. If you say you're going to do something different after this, I'm walking away. And everybody kept saying, man, Kevin, this ain't it for you. This ain't. Man, you know how many people, since I've been gone, the 4 years I haven't coached the league, have come to me every year. And, man, I ain't going to lie, I be so close to coming back. And I'll be honest with y'all from this perspective. If I came back to coach the league again, I would go to RCU, I'm just being real.
See what I'm saying?
I go to RCU or I'll go to the Lions. I'll go to the Lions because the only reason why I go to the Lions because they right down the street. They 5 minutes away.
You gonna leave Sunday side?
Yeah, man. I go right down the street.
For what's your reason though?
For going to Sunnyside?
No, for going to the Lions.
Oh, man. You know, me and Boo started in Little League. I think Boo was there 1 year before me, but we started at Old Sims Bayou Park together years ago. And Boo just asked me, like, earlier this year, Kevin, come back and just coach my offense, man. You ain't got to talk to no parents. You ain't got to deal with no parents. Just come coach my offense, bro. That's all I want you to do. And then, like Mo came up from the time he was 4 years old as a Southside Cowboy. I'd had Mo since he was 4 years old. And now Tough over there. Man, Tough really like my brother. That's my dude. Like, Tough is my dude, man. You know, Tough. You know, my son loved Tough and his wife to death. So to me, I got more of a connection with the Southeast Lions. It's parents that was with me with the Cowboys, like Yolanda Holmes and some others that's been cool with me forever. Yolanda, all her kids came through the Cowboys. We ain't never had no problem. So I have more of a connection with the Lions than I do with any other team in Houston.
Hey, Kevin,
I mean, and it's nothing against y'all. It's nothing against Klutch City. I just got more of a connection there.
I respect it.
I got, man, look, just like I told you, coming from the Seahawks.
Because I ain't going nowhere where I don't mess with nobody.
Coming from the Seahawks and coming to the Cowboys, I couldn't see myself putting on the Cowboy nothing. That's how much I hate the Dallas Cowboys. I couldn't see myself. So I didn't coach that first year. My son was on your level, Kevin.
Yeah.
It was amazing to me. I'm like, man, this dude here, he got some 8-year-olds militant as hell. You know what I'm saying? If you moved, you didn't have to stay. You came out there, sat on that cooler, and you ran your practice, you know what I'm saying, from the cooler, man. When you said you didn't have to say nothing twice, otherwise they knew, man, we got to run laps. Your parents respected you. I heard you after the world famous Jaguars game. You sat down in front of all the parents was right there. I remember you say, hey, man, I ain't going to blame the kids. Because, you know, I blame the parents. Because the parents ain't been giving them the practice and this. Man, ain't nobody say a word to you, Kevin, because that's the type of respect you had, man. Or you got. You know what I'm saying? Hey, then one time, too, I could be wrong. But I seen you had a belt. You had a belt. You smacking kids on the ass, man. Hey, man, get right. There ain't no parents say nothing to you. It's that type of respect you had, man. You know what I'm saying? In that Little League world.
No, I appreciate it. I probably did have a belt.
Wasn't no problem.
I turn around, man, they got a belt. That's true.
So we know what Dre's dream competition is to make it to the 10U championship this year and get Mo in the championship, beat Mo.
All right, I know you can ask me, so I'm finna go and answer.
Dame, I'm finna get on your roll because hold on, Dame. Dame, you got more seniority than everybody over there. Last year, you took some ass whoopings. You can't do that again, bro.
No, I'm not.
You can't do that again. Because don't nobody want, that's what Ken talking about when he say you too calm. You can't be taking no whoopings with 19, 18, 20 years in the game, bro. You can't do it.
Oh no, this is my bounce back year. So
okay. Dre, you hear him, don't you, Dre?
I'm mentally prepared. I'm mentally prepared this year, way more than last year. Last year was my first year on 6. You know what I'm saying? I went down there a little naive. I never went that low. I went down there a little naive. This year, I had to go back and go back in my teaching bag. I got my boy with me. He more focused this year. I'm put my foot in his ass. We be on the internet with the bullshit this year. Telling we finna put that focus on our kids. So with that being said, me making it to the championship, man, T-Lane, my boy, he won it last year. So I don't want to play nobody but the Kings. That's what I want to play. You ain't have to, I knew you was finna ask me that shit. I was already prepared. So I got to play T-Lane in the championship. This just plain point blank and simple. I got to play T-Lane. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? See, I want who won it last year. If the king gonna be dethroned, no pun intended, I gotta beat T-Lane.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The Lions
G3, who you want to see, G3?
I want to see probably. I want to see the Kings, man. The Lions ain't gonna even be nowhere near that, man. They ain't gonna be nowhere near that, man. That's coming
on what level? Hold on, what level?
I'm telling you, the Lions is not gonna be nothing like that. You heard that from G3 month this year, man.
Yeah.
So, man, why everybody get crunk in the last few minutes of the show?
So I don't want to play them no first round. I know they ain't like that.
Yeah.
They not gonna be like that. Shit. Yeah, it came out G3.
Hey, what that boy say? Message.
Kings got a water boy over there.
They not gonna be like that, bro.
Not a water boy.
Man,
not
the
gonna
Kings
be
got
like
a
that.
water boy over there. This man don't call no plays. This man been coming at us all type of ways. He left us and went to the Kings.
He been shooting slut. He been shooting slut. So
man, this man
don't coach. He don't do nothing.
Say, man, this man just commented and say, how you going to leave Tough out the combo on 6U?
Man, Tough, I'm sorry. Oh, Tough coach 6U.
Yeah, that's what Montel said that to Ben.
What Tough got to do with who I want to play? I ain't discrediting nothing. I'm not discrediting nothing Tough can do. The question was who I wanted to play in the championship. I want to play the one who won it last year. I want to play T-Lane. I want to beat the person who won it. Montel.
I'm just reading the comments, man.
I'm talking to Montel.
Yeah, he over there with the Kings now.
Man, Tough came up under the same person I came up under, so I know he know what he doing. He asked who I want to play.
So, Dre, all you saying is Montel is a glorified water boy.
No, not Montel. Montel know who I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I thought you was talking to Montel.
No, man. Montel. Montel be doing his thing.
Montel come chill with me all the time. I tell him July, Montel one of them football whores. That's what I call him. He like to jump. He jump team to team, man. He gotta stay down.
He's smashing everywhere.
Yeah, he everywhere, man. Wherever it's good at.
So the Southeast Lions say they can see a sweep when they play y'all.
Oh, man.
Never in life. That ain't never happened.
I'm just telling you what the man just typed this in the comments.
History, nigga.
The man say they gonna sweep y'all.
Man, ain't never happened in G3 coaching football, bro.
Hey, they gotta worry about the Buckeyes. I've been seeing them going back and forth with the Buckeyes all week.
Hey, man. Hey, Kevin, I've been coaching my year. That ain't never happened, man.
Say that ain't gonna happen, G3.
I ain't ever got swept. The fuck?
Hey, Mo, you heard that, Mo. Mo, we know you watching. We see you typing, Mo. We see you typing, Mo. That boy say, no way you will sweep him ever. Hey, Eric, hit me up, man. Get at me, Eric. I'm trying to get y'all for Monday night, bro. I hit up Bud earlier today. Hit me up, man. I need y'all to confirm with me for Monday night. Hey, fellas, thank y'all for coming on, man. It's all about the fun. Man, I just always, I'm glad Ken reached out to me and asked me to do this because I want everybody. We're going to do it. We're going to continue it throughout the season. As y'all have success going into the season, we're going to want y'all to pick players of the games and all that kind of stuff as well. But, man, again, this Little League thing, man, what I'm trying to do is get back to the fun of it all. And what I would like to do at the end of the season this year, or maybe to start the season next year, do like a soft side 6U challenge, 8U challenge. What I talked about the other night, Dre. I would like to see everybody be able to come together and whatever money is made, so it ain't never going to be about the money. We redistribute that money back to the orgs to help out so that everybody can kind of do what G3 doing. Say, hey, man, show up and play for free. Because at the end of the day, y'all know like I know, man, we losing our young brothers out here on these streets. Right. Man, we just saw that 12-year-old little girl who could have been a cheerleader in Little League still at 12 was raped and murdered and thrown in a bayou, man. So say, man, this community need brothers like the three of y'all. Dre, I applaud you for your growth. I've seen 3 or 4 people on here comment and say, hey, man, that's some grown man shit. So Dre, I want to tell you that personally, from me to you, bro, that I really respect you for that. I really respect you for the growth. G3, keep doing what you're doing for them babies, man. If you can get away with doing it for free, God blessing you, man. So keep your blessings flowing, brother.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you, man. I've been watching you for a long time, man. I appreciate what you're doing, man. Cause it's really, you know, we talking shit, but it's really like, kind of like you say, bringing the fun back about. It won't be so. I don't know. I don't be for no team, man.
50-0, Mo. I know you on there.
Yeah.
50-0, Mo.
I'm gonna feel myself, you know. But it's all fun and games. I ain't
Say,
getting
Ben,
nobody.
hold on, let me tell y'all this. The king said, Ben, you can't beat us till you get that plastic wrap off your couch.
Ain't no plastic wrap on my couch. Ain't no plastic on my couch. What's the plastic at?
Hey, look, and be sure to let them Buckeyes know too. I got respect for them Buckeyes too, man. The men been putting it down for a long time. But one thing they gotta know is they can't talk that talk till they walk that walk. And they ain't won no big game. They gonna beat up on Cypress. They gonna beat up on all the little. Hey man, the man ain't never beat. They ain't never beat the Tar Heels, Cowboys, Falcons, Klutch City. Nobody,
Nah,
man.
but I ain't gonna lie, man. You gotta respect that crap, bro. Cause I just seen
I
the
got all
Buckeyes.
respect for them.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That's one team I seen stay down, man.
They stayed
They
down.
stayed down, bro. And I respect them for that. I don't look over them at all. I respect the Buckeyes because they stayed down from like no.
Hey, man, look, on behalf of the Gridiron Podcast, bro, that's been our hour. That's all we can give is this 1 hour, man. Hey, again, man, thank all three of y'all for coming on. Dane, I want to see you get to 30 years. You made it to 19, 18. I want to see you get to 30, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being a leader. Keep offering leadership the right way. Keep offering leadership the right way.
Hey,
Again, peace out. Appreciate you, Dre. Peace. Appreciate you, G3, for coming on, man. Y'all have a blessed night.
Already, man.
Peace.